I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Okay, we got this. So how's it going, guys?
It's going alright.
It's going okay.
Sweet. Well, I just wanted to sit both of you guys down because I have heard that there is a roommate problem for you guys. And I wanted to figure this out, mediate this, and so we can figure out the situation and get it solved. So does this sound like a good idea? You guys willing to talk about this?
Yeah.
Sweet. So before we dive into conversation, I just want to set some mediation ground rules. So first there's going to be no interruptions, so let's not try to interrupt each other while we're going through this. And then remember the importance of listening, so we want to make sure that we really hear each other out. Also, when we're talking, let's use I statements. It's like I feel, just so we don't signify like who is doing the potential thing. And then also, we're going to keep this confidential between just us three, so let's not share this with anyone else on the floor. Does that sound pretty reasonable to you guys? Sweet. Alright, well, if we could first hear your side, Nate.
No problem. So Nick, he goes to bed pretty late during the weekdays and weekends. And when he goes to bed, the one issue is he has his TV and his fan on at like pretty high volumes. So a couple days of the week, I do have early morning classes, and I try to get to bed around 10:30 to have a good night's sleep to get up and be able to perform well in my classes. But it's really hard to do that when the TV and the fan are going on at such high volumes.
Nice. So what I hear is what you're saying is that with the TV and fan on really late, it's hard for you to sleep.
It is.
And you have a morning class, so you really need to get your good hours like sleep
Right.
in. So cool. Is there anything else I should know about the situation?
Sometimes I can wake up in the middle of the night, and when Nick's asleep, I'll go ahead and turn off the TV and the fan for him.
Nice. And you do that just so you can get a better night's sleep?
It's mainly so I can get a good night's sleep.
Nice. Sweet. Alright, well, now I'll hear your side of the story, Nick.
Well, I just need background noise so I can actually fall asleep. It helps me just zone out and lets me get to sleep. And it's way too hot in here. There's no air conditioning, so I sweat too much if I don't have the fans on. And I need them on fast.
To sleep, yeah.
Yeah,
So you need like some background noise to sleep.
I definitely
and
do.
also like the fan going on just so you're not too hot.
Exactly.
Nice. Well, so it appears to me that the problem is like obviously like you guys' sleeping habits. So Nick, you prefer to sleep with like noise and having the fan on just because you can get pretty hot. And then Nate, you would prefer that the TV's off just because you need to be able to sleep with like no background noise. And
Right.
the fan can make some noise too, like disrupting your sleep. So yeah, well, that's like the situation that I feel like is at hand. Is there any solutions that you guys can think of to solve this problem? Like what can we do to like compromise for the both of you so you guys can both get a good night's rest?
Well, I'm on a wait list for Dunkin' Done right now, and I'm just trying to get a single room there. So that's what I'm hoping will happen soon.
Nice, sweet. Yeah, and I can look into that for you as well, but at the time being, since you're here in Stephenson, let's try to figure out a solution that works for your guys' sleeping habits now. That way, like the weeks to come, and if you actually don't end up being able to be over there, that'll work out for you guys. So, but do you think there's any like other solutions that we could do in that?
We could like set a bedtime maybe for the both of us, or like maybe a curfew, like when the TV and fan are on.
Yeah,
or something like
that makes sense. Yeah. Is there anything else you guys can think of?
Not too much.
No, not much
Is
that I
there
can think of.
what bothers you the most, Nate? Is it the fan or the TV?
It'd probably have to be the TV.
Do you think that you could sleep with the fan on?
I could probably make that work, yeah.
Nice. So, do you think that having a fan on would be enough noise for you to be able to fall asleep, or?
I don't know. The fan's not really that loud to me. Like, I can still hear what's going on from the other dorm room next to me or above me if I have it on.
Do you think there's maybe like a way you could listen to your music, or maybe like pull up like the news on your phone and like have earphones in to hear that out when you're about to go to sleep?
I probably could.
Nice. So do you think that that would be like something you'd be willing to commit to?
Yeah.
Sweet. So, Does that sound pretty reasonable to you, Nate?
It does.
Nice. So if you guys have the fan going, so that's helping keep the room cold, just like you prefer it, Nick. And then also the fan wouldn't be super loud, so you'd still be able to fall asleep. And then Nate, you could maybe use your phone, listen to music, or watch the news on your phone as background noise to help you sleep. So, does that sound like a pretty good solution?
Yeah.
It does.
Sweet. Well, again, thank you for letting me talk to you guys. Let's be reminded that this is confidential, so again, let's not try to talk about this to the other people on the floor just because we don't know if anyone else wants to hear it. And then yeah, if you guys ever need any future help with your roommate situation or anything in general, be more than willing to help you guys out. So I hope that gets solved and that you guys are able to get some more sleep. So see?
Alright.
Does that
Thanks,
sound
Garrett.
good? Yeah,
Thanks,
you guys
dude.
all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Alright, go Cougs.
Yeah.
Yeah.